Dear listeners, stay tuned to Imperial Voice.
From the first dynasty of the world he comes, from Saltfish or Shingle House top, telling you to be yourself, know yourself, our son, our brother, our father, from the tribe of Joseph, Kush-I, 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 Rastafari.
Rich man, find tidings. I was Selassie the first, let me tell you.
Kush-I, 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 Rastafari.
Verbal communication. The speed at which a person speaks can be very significant. This can apply in a number of ways, including the following. Fast speech can indicate the emotional state of the speaker and can reflect anger, anxiety, or excitement. In general, it indicates a state of arousal and can in turn create a state of arousal in the other party. Fast speech can also be a source of irritation and annoyance, and this can prove to be a distraction for the listener who may find it difficult to concentrate on what is being said. A further problem associated with fast speech is that it can make it difficult for others to follow. Slow speech can also be an indicator of emotional state. In particular, it tends to reflect low spirit, tiredness, or depression. Slow speech can also indicate a degree of caution, defensiveness, or lack of confidence. A further problem with slow speech is that it can be interpreted rightly or wrongly as a lack of interest in the conversation or the person with whom you are talking. A reading from People Skills, A Guide to Effective Practice in Human Services by Neil Thompson. Got to big up all of the mothers that do them daily, big up all of the fathers that do them daily, and big up all of the youths who honor them parents. As a clock a tick in the month of Naphtali, otherwise known as January, named after the Greek god called Janus, the two-faced god called Janus. Remember that? The Greco-Roman origins of the name. And we hope that you're living good with your family members. We hope you're in good health. We hope you have a positive mindset and you are achieving your goals. Oh, your New Year's resolutions, them are go. You still a keep fit? Alright. And once again, I give thanks for having the pleasure to sit here for the next 2 hours, playing some good roots rock reggae music for you. And at the top of the hour, we have the news. And also we have our reading from the book, Negro with a Hat, about Marcus Garvey, written by Colin Grant. And Sir Collins on keyboard, Sly on drums. It's Kush-I and the 1-2 beat. Hope you're skanking. Got to big up all the independent music producers out there. Seedness Records out of Paris. Go and big up his status. Cross the Water Productions. Global Media Family. Ebony Harmony. Go and big up his status. Worldwide Entertainment. Got to big up the Mannings brothers every time. Big up all of the Portmore, Brayton, Greater Portmore family. People out of Westmoreland. Go and big up on the status. Duncan, Chilani, Portland, St. Thomas, Gambia, Ghana, no matter which part you know there.
Yes, Papa. Rastafari.
Ooh, this one's tasty. It's Mr. Wranglin. He'll Count Ozzy. Hope you're skanky. You know, as I dropped the ball upon this one last week, I made a mistake. It's not Neville Morris playing the bass. It's the late, great Larry Silvera. Kush-I, Holy Jah Rastafari.
Holy Jah Rastafari, give thanks and praise to the Almighty I. Holy Jah Rastafari, oh I, Holy Jah Rastafari. Oh I, Holy Jah Rastafari. The wine you drink brings not salvation, nor the vanity of which you lust, to gain a higher meditation in the Creator man must trust. Give thanks and praise to the Almighty I. Holy Jah Rastafari, give thanks and praise to the Almighty I. Holy Jah Rastafari, oh I, Holy Jah Rastafari, oh I, Holy Jah Rastafari. Some live thick in iniquity, then hide behind a godly disguise, but their characters reveal to me, and out of their midst Jah shall guide. I give thanks and praise to the Almighty I. Holy Jah Rastafari, give thanks and praise to the Almighty I. Holy Jah Rastafari, oh I, Holy Jah Rastafari, oh I, Holy Jah Rastafari. The wine you drink brings not salvation.
From the album Solid Ground. You know, so everybody's supposed to have a drum in them house so them a beat more time. It is so therapeutic. If you haven't got one, get out and buy one today.
In the Creator man must trust.
Hope you're scared.
It's Rastafari all over. Holy Jah Rastafari, give thanks and praise to the Almighty I. Holy Jah Rastafari, oh I, Holy Jah Rastafari, give thanks and praise to the Almighty.
Kingston Yes, King, we go in the man.
You're in tune to Most High.
Come and give me your love. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. From the day I know myself, I've been a drifter. Oh yeah, I have been a drifter. From the day I know myself, I've been a drifter. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Come and love me. Patiently I'll wait. Won't you love? Woman, I'm calling. Now my life has changed. Oh girl, well now. From the day I know myself, I've been a drifter. Oh yeah, I have been a drifter. From the day I know myself, I've been a drifter. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Girl, my life has been changed from the first day I met you. Oh yeah, the first day I met you. Girl, my life has been changed from the first day I met you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Ansel Collins on keyboards, Lloyd Parks on bass, Mikey Chung on guitar, and Everton and the rest of them bridging them on the horn section. Tell you.
True love, girl, will you run? Come and give me your love. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Almighty Himself. Oh well, yeah. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool ya. Praises be unto the Almighty Himself. Oh well, yeah. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool ya. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. They're picking up their chest, saying they are the best, yes, but they're only novice. Always doing what the devil requests. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. It's Jah that has made us. And all
Yes,
we
Papa. Rastafari.
we are His people and the sheep of His pasture. You shouldn't boast on your brother. We are no better than each other. We should all come to the realization that it's Jah who rules over all nations. Whether you are a black man or a Syrian, whether you're white, pink, yellow or blue, Jah rules over me and you. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool you. How can I? Hey, you Mr. Money Man. Oh, how much you believe in your dollars. Mr. Brown can't buy a pound of sugar, and that make you feel you're superior.
Hope
But
you're
no,
skanking.
Not so much, dear sir. You think you're in heaven, but in the midst of fire. What does it profit you to gain the world and lose your soul? Seek ye first the kingdom of Jah, then you can say you have much more than gold, much more than gold, much more than gold. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool ya. Jaja is the ruler. Don't make nobody fool.
Today's meditation is on exceptionalism, in particular black exceptionalism, which seems to be pushed in our face more and more. Exceptionalism is the perception or belief that a species, country, society, institution, movement, individual, or time period is exceptional. In the context of identity, exceptionalism can be seen as a way of defining oneself as different from others and therefore superior in some way. For example, American exceptionalism is the idea that the United States is unique. The same can be said for Britain or Europe, being morally superior for historical or religious reasons. This concept has influenced various aspects of society, including politics, culture, and national identity. However, it is important to note that exceptionalism can lead to negative consequences such as arrogance, intolerance, and a lack of empathy towards others. That is a big one, empathy. Remember, I told you, Selassie, I console you. Therefore, it is crucial to approach exceptionalism with caution and balance it with humility and respect for others. It's Kush-I on the 1-2 beat.
Skid it.
A simple thing, man. Hey, so me say, see it, yeah. Say motivation in my intention. Say motivation in my intention.
say me a star long time. Say motivation in my intention. Take myself from off the ground and dust myself off. Living at the present, think about the future, never forget the past. I know the enemies, them are work witchcraft. So no matter what them say, me chant and pray with me trust in a me Lord. Never say me can't do it when me know say me can do it. All when me have one shoes for me feet. All when me can't find nothing for eat. Rocky and steep me still a do it. Say motivation in my intention. Say motivation in my intention. Motivate my mind from war and crime. Let you never know, say me a star long time. The motivation in my intention. Say I never feel like give up yet. No, I never feel like give up yet. No, say them tired, we a work till we sweat. Me nah follow them, we dey take the right step. Come make we build up we nation. And no bother with the weapon. Long time me a tell them say I feel me time. Sit ya right ya now, them can't catch me right. Say motivation.
Now stay down, moving up from the gutters and the ground. Moving up, cha-cha, cha-cha, children moving up. Hey, yeah, hey. Moving up, now stay down, moving up from the gutters and the ground. Moving up, cha-cha, cha-cha, children moving up. Hey, hey. There's an hungry me used to know. Shopkeeper me used to owe. And due to the good seeds me sow, hey, now me table start to grow. Enough blessings start to flow, and enough love start to flow, and enough money start to flow. Them say me put on weight, it start to show. Me just a wait for them to start the show. Them see not like me, still have to call me door. Them know want me get vexed and lock the door. All of me enemies, them drop below. Moving up, now stay down. Moving up from the gutters and the ground. Moving up, cha-cha, cha-cha, children moving up. Hey, yeah, hey. Moving up, now stay down. Moving up from the gutters and the ground. Moving up, cha-cha, cha-cha, children moving up. Hey, yeah, hey. Never let Jah beat me, them cry. Lord knows how hard I try. Even when the well run dry, blessing will come fall from the sky. I know where I get my supply. Rasta man no bow to no God. Never bow to no God. By the grace of Jah we survive. The earth always provides. Give thanks for the sunshine. Give thanks for the breath of life. And the waters running by.
You brought joy to my life, happiness in my world. You make it right, and you are my number one girl. Always bring me joy, from I was a little boy. Do you remember when we used to play with toys? No one in the world love me like you do. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. No one in the world love me like you do. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Girl, if you're living at the desert, I just wanna be with you. Put out all me perfect just to hug and kiss you. Only a perfect world wants to me this you. You're too down to earth, God know me that miss you. I know me style, so me nah go lick you. Them would not mind if my box and kick you. You're too kind, so good luck me and wish you anything to make you fine, even try to assist you. No one in the world love me like you do. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. No one in the world love me like you do. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you.
When them tune they play, people them to run and dance and ball up, but just tell them one thing.
The mac about and this Berlin, I'm in a short on them. Give you your son them and your daughter them. I will never break your heart again. So me and you will never part again. See the money and loving you never short on them. All over me will start again. My one and only, don't ever leave me lonely. Good loving you ever hold me, and I either control me. My one and only, don't ever leave me lonely. Good loving you ever hold me, and I either control me. You brought joy to my life, happiness in my world. You make it right, and you are my number one girl.
My big friend, God alone family. Yeah. Yes. Alright. I me no in a them junky talk. Me no in a them funky talk. Nah, make them thump off me fist 'cause them no read me. A long time me see say no for them shaky. No junky talk. Me no in a them funky talk. Nah, make them thump off me fist 'cause them no read me. A long time me see say no for them shaky. Them must think what me said that's my name them not. Me a beg friend, God alone family. Yeah. Yes. Alright. I me no in a them junky talk. Me no in a them funky talk. Nah, make them thump off me fist 'cause them no read me. A long time me see say no for them shaky. No junky talk. Me no in a them funky talk. Nah, make them thump off me fist 'cause them no read me. A long time me see say no for them shaky. Them masking teeth, but me say that smiling them not genuine. Them love the little labyrinth, but get to youth no follow him. The youths a look a job, them tell the boss to fire him. 'Cause you know him that the gas up in them tell the boss to fire him. Say up about the piece of fried chicken, piece of pass me piece of boat, me lick him. You know see the boy gon' make Babylon tricky. When you see the God alone, you know we not no lipping. Oh, you know junky talk. Me no in a them funky talk. Nah, make them thump off me fist 'cause them no read me. A long time me see say no for them shaky. No junky talk. Me no in a them funky talk. Nah, make them thump off me fist 'cause them no read me. A long time me see say no for them shaky. See them up it through them wing that curtain. Not no good to them, no up to me, know that for your certain. Watch where you eat them, watch where you put on to them. I go up your man, I try set up it on ya. Don't left your things out, I door me, I tell ya. Fence round your yard, you no hear me, I tell ya. Show them bad mind and grudgeful me, I tell ya. Them no want you reach nowhere, them would rather be kill ya. No junky talk, but I mean a them funky talk. Nah, make them thump off me fist 'cause them no read me. A long time me see say no for them shaky. Oh, you know junky talk, but I mean a them funky talk. Nah, make them thump off me fist 'cause them no read me. A long time me see say no for them shaky. Them woulda want fi stop your beat from a read. Get fi find out say them a dirty by the weed. Anything you sow you shall reap from the seed. The Almighty fulfill me wants and need. The life in my body are the greatest thing. Them can't take me energy when them hear me sing. Give thanks and praise I junkie talk. Now make them jump off me, this cause them no read me. A long time me see say enough of them shaky.
Life is a journey, you know. The more you live it, the more you learn it. A Johnny Pongo. Whatever don't go. I can't tell you something. Oh, could I stop trying when Jaja give I more grace? Oh, could I stop trying when the goal journey no complete? No, they won't see I fall and face it. Man, I made the most of time while I give thanks and count blessings. I'm trying to make few ends meet. I'm trying, still have to do it. I'm trying to make few ends meet. I'm trying, still have to do it. Me a try live up, cause me not give up. Me a go and hold the dirty, I do the dirty tough. Although things so hard, although life so rough. Man, I try my best, fi live it up, now give it up. House a fi bills and a fi go save it up. So tell the get a youth, them say fi live it up. One life we have, so try your best, now freak it up. We get but all now, me just can't get enough. Oh, could I stop trying when Jaja give I more grace? Oh, could I stop trying when the whole journey no complete? No, they won't see I fall and face it. Man, I made the most of time while I give thanks and go. Let me step in at the street to make few ends meet. Want a little sugar to make the tea sweet. Get some vegetable cause me tired of the meat. You'd figure a school and homework complete. Shirt in a pants and shoes well neat. Well splendid cause that's how we do it. Want the good things them not cheap. Sometimes me dream about it in a me sleep. I'm trying to make few ends meet. I'm trying, still have to do it. I'm trying to make few ends meet. I'm trying, food have to eat. Oh, could I stop trying when Jaja give I more grace? Oh, could I stop trying when the whole journey no complete? No, they won't see I fall and face it.
God no miss. The world need this. We come to give God the glory. Hero and peace and story. We come to give God the glory. The battle is stolen, my friend. Step right in. God Almighty power, moving every hour. Don't understand. The water is troubled.
An enormously infectious passage of play there, kicking off with Fire Bubbles, then Chesedek with the lead track, Moving Up, Little Hero, Love Me, Poshan, Nothing in This World, Johnny Pongo, and where them a run go. Remember me told you, right above us right now we've got PZ featuring Hero, a gospel lick. I tell him on the man you work hard, you know. So me I say, down one, come in man, come finish off the tracks.
Make dance all nice again. Yes, we make it nice again. Them think the fire out, but it light again. Rise up the light of them. Come to make dance all nice again. Yes, we make it nice again. Them think the fire out, but it light again. Rise up the light of them. Jump on the rhythm, deal with it like a saps. People, they must say my voice sweet like a drops. So they wanna know how me hear them ask. But everything me do, them a fi give me props. Say them a lead, but me see them a lapse. Say them a speed, them fi remember the cops. Ratty the cheese, I fi get body chops. Who smart, do the maths. Come fi make dance all nice again. Yes, we make it nice again. Them think the fire out, but it light again. Rise up the light of them. Come to make dance all nice again. Yes, we make it nice again. Them think the fire out, but it light again. Rise up the light of them. Come to make it nice again, so watch and see. Keep the fire burning like Kalanji. Catch them off slave like Aganzi. Because them not sing no note like Sister Nancy. They don't know if we turn it up, they don't know if we balance it. We have a one style, we ain't no fancy. Don't you ban this one and don't you dare chance it. The people them want it. Come to make dance all nice again. Yes, we make it nice again.
Don't throw no stone, don't throw no stone from your living glass, oh, living glass, don't fling no stone, don't throw no stone.
Exclusive.
We know good and evil, we have them both, and His Majesty knows. The Almighty knows. We upset perfection through misdirection. That's why the same one who do right more time do wrong. Fig leaf can hide our shame. We know good and evil, we have them both, and the Almighty knows. Oh, He knows, oh, He knows, oh, He knows, oh, He knows. We multiply through sorrow, such our children come. Are we not the generation of Adam? Fig leaf can't hide our shame. No cover. We know good and evil. We know them both. Yeah, and the Almighty knows. Oh, Jah knows this, and the Almighty knows.
Here ancients now. Dog no hole if you have bone. What that mean? When people get what them want, them don't ball. It's Kush-I, produced by Aubrey Prince Manning, along with the Psalms and Harmonies, Good and Evil. What am I say?
Fig leaf can't hide our shame. We know the right and wrong way. Yes, we do now. And the Almighty knows. Just and the Almighty knows. Just know.
Yes, Papa. Rastafari.
Well, this is Ras representing Ras Kush-I for the 1-2 Beat podcast. Well, I and I say burn them hypocrisy, talk it like a prophecy, look on no office, this open door policy. I ask what it is and how we a benefit the profit in a deficit. This a blackout man, order. 1% love.
Tory time. One time I had to voice a tune, you know, for a producer, and producer said I have to meet him out at Twin Gates Plaza. So I wait out at Twin Gates Plaza, and the producer, you know, very well known producer, and he roll up in a BMW and him say, yo, Kush-I, hold on there a minute, you know, I want a food out of Island Grill anyhow. So him buy him food and reach his studio, and me and the engineer did it, and boom, and the story is about power. So we reach in his studio now, you know. Producer back off him shoes, you know. And one piece of smell take me and the engineer in there, you know. But true, we had small fries at the time, you know, we couldn't say nothing to him, man. We have to sit down in there and just take the food smell.
If it makes sense, you have to go and do it, you know.
Hear this. Hear what I man say. Right now. But each and every day I say, oh people now. Here I say, freedom. Rasta people them freedom. African people freedom. The original people, they can't find your body. Don't let them control your mind. So free up your mind, oh people now who have been trapped by the demons of the beast. They are trying to destroy your mind and spirit, your heart and soul, your divine control. Before they violate your body and destroy your world, they are waging all kind of warfare to distract and confuse your mind. Break them shackles, break them chains. Don't let them control your brain. Break them shackles, break them chains. Even though they change your name. Wake up, free your mind. Wake up, free your mind. If they control your mind, they can control your thoughts. If they control your thoughts, they can control your actions. Prompting you to take their baits that will lead you to self-destruction. With your self-defeating, self-destructive actions, doing exactly what they want. As you fall in their trap, say, up your manipulation.
Yes, Papa. Rastafari.
Ravage and feast. So wake up, oh people, to reality. Wake up and free your mind. Wake up, oh people, to reality. Wake up and free your mind. Wake up and free your mind. Wake up and free your mind.
I want to be just like I just know when I grow up with Wake Up.
What a chode!
They create a school in shits in preparing your mind for manipulation with their lies and their propaganda. Desensitizing your minds for more lies and falsification. To the medias and their institutions, we make up rules and more distractions. confusing and mixing up your
Black
mind.
people still don't get it.
What are the plans? I say it's mind control. Them evil Babylonians, they wanna steal your soul. So wake up, oh people, to reality. Wake up and free your mind. Wake up, oh people, to reality. Wake up and free your mind. Wake up, wake up, wake up and free your mind. Wake up, wake up, wake up and free your mind. That trumpet that's so. Launchers and drones, saying that their God has sent them to destroy our homes. Even road, right road. Pagans make war.
Fire, baby.
Yo, this is Benjamin Zephaniah coming down the radio wire, the poet you require. Yes, listen to Imperial, because them know about things. Right on.
From me, Diane Thomas, it's now over to Kush-I for the Global Media Daily News.
In the game against Arsenal and Liverpool in the third round of the FA Cup, the Arsenal players wore a white kit under their No More Red campaign against knife crime that has been plaguing London and other cities in the United Kingdom. Also, Idris Elba is calling on the British government to ban the so-called zombie knives in his initiative to reduce the knife crime that disproportionately affects the black youth of the United Kingdom. Liberia's new president, Joseph Boakai, was sworn in office on Monday after his narrow win in a November election. Boakai, who at age 79 is the country's oldest sitting head of state, promised to unite and rescue Africa's oldest republic from its economic woes. Cameroon will be the first country to routinely give children a new malaria vaccine as the shots are rolled out in Africa. The campaign, due to start on Monday, was described by officials as a milestone in the decades-long effort to curb the mosquito spread disease on the continent, which accounts for 95% of the world's malaria deaths. Ethiopia-Somaliland deal. Ethiopia has recently secured strategic access to the Red Sea's coast through a groundbreaking agreement with Somaliland, leasing a 20-kilometer stretch of coastline. This move is pivotal for Ethiopia, allowing diversification beyond Djibouti. Currently reliant on a single corridor of 95% of its imports and exports, this development raises crucial questions about its potential impact on global maritime trade. Cameroon. At least 106 students have been injured during a stampede Monday morning at the Lycée Belingue de Atwabe located in the political capital Yaoundé. According to reports, the stampede was when students were late for school rushed to enter the school gate, which had earlier been closed. The situation took a tragic turn. Many students lost their lives on site, while others were rushed to nearby health facilities. And did you know, at the 6th Zionist Congress at Basel on August 6, 1903, Herzl proposed that the British Uganda program is a temporary refuge for Jews in Russia in immediate danger. Yes, you heard me right. They were contemplating placing Jews in Uganda, Africa. Eh? Right. South Africa's aging population comes with new challenges. How best to adapt them? Young people under the age of 15 currently make up 29% of South Africa's population. But this will soon change. The age proportion of the population is forecast to rise from 2030, bringing many challenges. Negro with a Hat. The Rise and Fall of Marcus Garvey and His Dream of Mother Africa by Colin Grant. Chapter 1. Bury the dead and take care of the living. And behold, the Lord passed by, and a great and strong wind rent the mountains and brake in pieces the rocks before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind an earthquake, and after the earthquake a fire. But the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire a still small voice. 1 Kings 19:11-12. On the 14th of January 1907, the 19-year-old Marcus Mosiah Garvey anxiously picked his way through the corpses, rubble and fires that raged beyond control over 10 square miles of Jamaica's capital, Kingston, in search of his mother and sister, Hours earlier, the Caribbean had been hit by a massive earthquake. It was most severely felt along a line from Port Royal to Buff Bay, with the epicenter below the sea, a few miles south of Kingston. Just after 3 p.m., it erupted with such ferocity that in a short time it had left a trail of more than 600 dead, thousands injured, and much of the capital in ruins. The English journalist Ralph Hall Caine, who had arrived on board the twin-screw steamer Port Kingston, which had sailed into harbour just days before the quake, catalogued the pitiful sight and occasionally lucky escapes. From the fallen wall of the railway station, Caine heard that a rail worker was thrown and impaled on the railings below, but managed to regain complete recovery notwithstanding his punctured lung. Ralph Caine recorded the endless bodies, the bloated human flotsam and jetsam, from which I must avert my eyes, drifting out to sea, and the desperate attempts to putting out the fires, the lighters in the harbour receiving the dead bodies, the parade gardens in a mess with families encamped there, and American bluejackets to the rescue. A cloud of dust from the rubble eclipsed the sun. Kingston was cast in an eerie darkness. Much of the infrastructure and many of the businesses were destroyed. The great merchant houses which supplied the sugar plantations, dingy one-produce shops, government offices and factories were wiped out. Flames jumped between buildings, and warehouses packed to the rafters with sugar and rum exploded. The biggest single loss of life came at the Macada cigar factory, where up to 120 Cuban workers were killed when the building collapsed on them. No brick edifice was spared. Almost all were wrecked, including the printing plant and offices of the island's principal newspaper, the Daily Gleaner. In the following weeks, newspapers around the world would reproduce the iconic photograph that captured the calamity of the Kingston earthquake, the ghostly apparition of a young woman in starched white dress and straw boater stepping gingerly over the rubble in the heart of the commercial district on King Street. Fire had raged the length of the street, and all the buildings, including number 68, the site of P.A. Benjamin's printers, where Garvey worked as a compositor, had disappeared. The power and devastation that nature could unleash was not unfamiliar to Marcus Garvey. 4 years earlier, he, his mother and sister had been trapped in the countryside of his birth following a great hurricane that thrashed through the north coast at more than 200 miles an hour and destroyed all their crops of bananas, pimento and coffee. Local people would so often resign themselves to their fate and the fact that God is not in the wind. But hurricanes were commonplace in the Caribbean. Earthquakes were not. And the earthquake of 1907 was on a scale of unimaginable horror. Kingston had been founded after a previous earth-shattering quake of 1692 that had destroyed Port Royal, described then as the most wickedest place on earth, a playground for picaroons, pirates and prostitutes, and a haven for the notorious state-sponsored rogue Captain Morgan. Popular folklore recorded how God's wrath had been visited on the licentious den of iniquity when most of Port Royal and its fabulous riches were swallowed up by the sea. Such superstitions rose again from the fires of 1907. Church-going Jamaicans, more given to the Old Testament of the world, and yet to be touched by the compassion and tenderness of the New Testament, believed Negroes to be cursed. At 3:30 on Monday the 14th, Christian fundamentalists were vindicated as the new seismologists. Their much foretold chronicle of the last days had finally arrived. The revivalist sect, the Bedwardist, shrieked the loudest, wrote the Gleaner, minutes after the quake. One could hear along the streets the cry of "Judgment!" Remorse gave way to penance. The Anglican Church reported that over the next 2 days, 300 couples married, but not parsoned, rushed to tie the knot. The novelist Anthony Trollope, who had visited Kingston 50 years earlier, drew attention to the topography of the capital, noting that the streets all run in parallels. There is a fine large square, plenty of public buildings, and almost a plethora of places of worship. But now the streets were buckled. Rubble filled the squares, and hardly any of the churches escaped unscathed. The 300 wedding ceremonies were conducted outdoors. Reunited with his family, Garvey, along with most of the 46,000 surviving Kingstonians, spent months out in the open, grateful that the rains did not fall. Their desperate condition was not helped by the callous and brittle governor, Alexander Sweetnam, who was soon distracted by a perceived challenge to his authority, which threatened to take precedence over the pressing needs of feeding, clothing, and sheltering a shocked population. The governor similarly rejected a compassionate offer from a regiment of U.S. Marines, whose battleships Missouri and Indiana, together with a gunboat Yankton, had steamed from Cuba just days after the quake struck. The Marines hadn't paused to reflect. Instinctively, they had disembarked at great speed and fanned over the city, administering to the needy but also shooting at suspect looters. Affronted by the breach of diplomatic protocol, never mind the assault on British sovereignty, the governor wrote tersely to the American Admiral. Dear Admiral Davis, while I must fully and heartily appreciate your generous offer of assistance, I feel that it is my duty to ask that you re-embark your working party and all parties which your kindness has prompted you to land. It is no longer any question of humanity. All the dead died days ago, and the work of giving them burial is merely a convenience. I should be glad to accept delivery of the safe which the alleged thieves were in possession of from the jewelry shop. The American consular agent has no knowledge of it. The shop is close to a sentry post, and the officer in charge of post professes ignorance of the incident. But there is a large safe on the premises, which has been opened by fire and also by some other. I believe police surveillance of no city adequate to protect private property. I may remind your excellency that not long ago it was discovered that thieves had lodged and pillaged the townhouse of a New York millionaire during absence of the owner for the summer. But this fact would not have justified a British admiral in landing an army party to assist the New York police. I have the honor to be, with profound gratitude and highest respect, your obedient servant, Alexander Sweetnam, Governor. Later, Sweetnam would be recalled to London in disgrace, and the British would come to the island's aid with the pledge of a massive loan to reconstruct the city. HMS Indefatigable was dispatched from Trinidad with provisions and clothing. Help also came from a French cruiser that hurried from Martinique, and the Mansion House Relief Fund was started. In the meantime, claimants battled with dry-eyed insurers who directed them to the small print of their home insurance policies. Fires were covered, earthquakes were not. The price of everything already extravagant would become even more so. Jamaica was not a cohesive society. Its population of just under 1 million was cleaved along lines of race and color. More than 800,000 black citizens were the descendants of enslaved Africans. About 5,000 white people constituted the ruling elite, buffered by 15,000 brown folk of mixed race. The browns might take tea with the whites, but certainly not with the blacks. As the early historian of Jamaica, Edward Long, noted, at the end of the 18th century, the rich are the natural enemies of the poor, and if that state of affairs hadn't changed much a century later, there were optimists who reflected Edward Long's great hope. Yet, if both parties could compose themselves, the feces would remain peaceably at the bottom, and all other parties range themselves in different strata according to their quality, the most refined floating always at the top. The great problem was that a culture of social service had not yet evolved in Jamaica. The majority of people were too concerned with survival to think along selfless lines, and those idle rich who could afford to remained idle. When a little while later the young lawyer and future Prime Minister Norman Manley was approached by the directors of the charitable agency Jamaica Welfare Limited and asked to volunteer his service, he looked bemused and answered, "In my sweet young life, I've never once heard mentioned the word service in that context."
Did not suffer and die to give me an education to slight, oppress, or discourage my people.
Because whatsoever education I acquired out of their sacrifice of over 300 years, I shall use for the salvation of the 400 million black people of the world. And the day when I forsake my people, may God Almighty say there shall be no more life for you. I unequivocally rejected the racist assumption of much white American Christianity, namely that God had created the black man inferior and that he had intended Negroes to be a servant class, hewers of wood and drawers of water. Well, I predicated my view of man on the doctrine of Imago Dei. All men, regardless of color, are created in the image of God. Now, from this premise followed the equality of all men and the brotherhood of all men. The biblical injunction of Acts 17:26 reminds us that he created of one blood all nations of men that dwell on the face of the earth. I was most interested in brotherhood within his own race, because if Negroes are created in God's image and Negroes are black, then God must in some sense be black. If the white man has the idea of a white God, let him worship his God as he desires. We have found a new ideal, because whilst our God has no color, and yet it is human to see everything through one's own spectacles, and since the white people have seen their God through their white spectacles, we have only now started to see our God through our own spectacles.
Remember me told you Selassie I console you. Join I Kush-I every Friday night from 9 till 11 on imperialvoice.com for some roots rock reggae music and exclusive interviews, along with hearing some unreleased tracks. So if you want some robot dub with some reasoning, join Kush-I every Friday night on Imperial Voice Radio. Remember me told you Selassie I console you.
Kush-I, 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 Rastafari.
1-2 beat power. D-Mac, jealous of the rain.
I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the wind that ripples through your clothes. It's closer than your shadow. Oh, I'm jealous of the wind. 'Cause I wish you the best of I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back and tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. I'm jealous of the night that I don't lay with you, wondering who you lay next to. Oh, I'm jealous of the night. I'm jealous of the love that isn't here, gone for someone else to share. Oh, I'm jealous of the love. 'Cause I wish you
in the mix, 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 in the mix.
I woke up this morning to a brand new day with you on my mind. I felt the pain of your being away. Why you so unkind? Should I bother calling you again? Whatever we had is out there. There's an emptiness I can't explain. Why does love cause so much pain? Don't you realize what you've done to me? You cause so much pain and misery. You make me leave my happy home. You make me live in misery because I'm falling in love with you, woman.
It's Rastafari all over. Yeah. Rastafari.
How do I convey?
The mic is mine and I will say.
How can I explain the anxiety that you put me through? Gonna try, mustn't get tongue-tied, even though I ain't got nothing to lose. Tell me yes, my God! Tell me no, your attentions I must follow through. You see my heart don't lie, you can see it in my eyes that I want you now. Got to let you know right now, yeah. Make way for love, give way for love. From me to you right now. Make way for love, give way for love. Let me try. Though it might sound strange, I feel I've known you for a mighty long time. Though it might sound crazy, I feel that I so young entwined.
There is someone that we all gotta face sometime in our lives. And the person talking is no one else but the Most High. Oh yeah. Hey. This is a wake-up call for all you sinners and a shout for all unbelievers. That Jah is no fake. Oh no, Jah is no fake. No, all you gotta do is just open your minds and let Satan go running through and say a few cute. Then you open your minds and let the love of Jah come running through and say I love you. When you feel what I feel, then you will know that my Jah is real. Oh yeah, by my side, I will abide. Oh,
there's nothing left. Ooh, no matter what you possess, love does its own thing again. Every need every tongue confess.
Yes, Papa. Rastafari.
Kingston, you're feeling downhearted and so disappointed. Where did you make the wrong turn? Well, come over to Jah, come over to Jah. Come over to Jah, come over to Jah. They're just gonna heal a broken hearted, help them to get their life started, and bring some life back in their life. The drugs are appealing, they give a good feeling, but look what they've done to your mind. Now come over to Jah, come over to Jah. Come over to Jah, come over to Jah. Death is gonna heal the broken hearted, help them to get their life started, and bring some life back in their life. Well, now, well. Miss Jones, she a still observer, and she a do a thing. The money's low.
Yeah. Never go the wrong congregation. Why? Kush-I burn pagans, so I'll never go where the pagans go. Rastafari King Selassie first, this is Warrior King. It's all about the 121 beat with Kush-I, Rastafari. This is Warrior King. Don't move the dial.
If tomorrow I had another chance to do it all again, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd do it all the same way. We used to laugh together and have fun. Seems like those days are gone. And you don't have to say a word, I can see it in your eyes. You've already said goodbye. Goodbye. You've already said goodbye. Already said goodbye. And I'd be a fool to think that everything would work out fine. And I know I'd cry tears at night, remembering when you were mine. 'Cause I need a woman who's true to me, someone that I can depend on. And you don't have to say a word, I can see it in your eyes. You've already said goodbye. Already said goodbye. gonna be yourself when it comes to it, and how you gonna free yourself when it comes to it, ooh, how will you find liberation, ooh, and emancipation. I was born foreseer and creator. That simple means I must serve the force that's greater. Speak to my people and help them know themselves, for knowledge sets you free. How you gonna be yourself when it comes to it, and how you gonna free yourself when it comes to it, ooh, ooh, how will you find liberation, ooh, and emancipation. The book of life gives us the teachings, and we must strive to overstand the meanings. Trust not in the princess or in the Son of Man, from whom there is no help. How you gonna be yourself when it comes to it, and how you gonna free yourself when it comes to it, ooh, ooh, how will you find liberation, ooh, and emancipation. Oh Lord, let the person within shine.
The tone of voice is again an important indicator of emotional state. It gives important messages about how the person is feeling. It indicates a whole range of feelings: anger, sadness, joy, disappointment, and so on. It can also indicate our attitudes towards the other person. For example, tone of voice can communicate approval or disapproval, closeness or distance, friendship or antagonism, and so on. We are often not aware of the tone of voice we are using. This is because there is a close relationship between our emotional state or attitude of mind and the tone of voice we are using.
see you when I open my eyes, and all my life I'll spend it.
Yo, this is Benjamin Zephaniah coming down the radio wire, the poet you require. Yes, listen to Imperial, because them know about things.
Good God, say, hey, you got to believe in yourselves. Say, you got to believe it. Hey, I win the and I wind down. Give her till you see that your time done. How you spread your bed, that's how you lie down. Make the most of opportunity when time comes. Cause nothing in a life no come easy. Whole heap of things in my life will no please me. I change the ones that can change and the ones I can't change. But I slip and take them off of my brains. So the things stay. Every dog got their day, and every man's got their way. So when the change come, don't play, no way. So the things stay. Every dog got their day, and every man's got their ways. So when the chance come, don't play, no way. So my bun back angle and I rub up with oil and no stop from sprinkle them powder. Me bout me two and fall over and them think it's all over, but me get up and me just start over. Whole heap of friend me have, no for them let me down. Do a lot of things and try to get me down, but only King Jafar and keep me safe and sound. Them coulda never take me big clown. I saw the things stay. Every dog got their day, and every man's got their ways. So when the change come, don't play, no way. So the things stay. Every dog got their day, and every man's got their ways. So when the change come, don't play, no way. You must never give up, no way. You must never give up, no. You must never give up, no way. You must never give up, no. I went to sick and sticking. And no food no inna the pot inna the kitchen. Me tease off it touch the tar, walk my foot her inna my car now wait for a guy to make it happen. I have learned to motivate myself, depend on me, myself, and I and no one else. And judge, I feel my word with confidence. So everything I do, it makes sense. So the things stay. Every dog got their day, and every man's got their ways. So when the change come, no play, no way. So the things stay. Every dog got their day, and every man's got their ways. So when the chance come, don't play, no way. You must never give up, no way. You must never give up, no. You must never give up, no way. You must never give up, no. I will leave you and I wind down. Give her till you see that your time done. How you spread your bed, that's so you lie down. Make the most of opportunity with time.
You know, so we have some staff at Glover Media, them love a Bushman, you see. Gotta big up Bushman with southern things stay. Big up Ansel Collins, big up Fred Locks, Keith Sterling, anywhere you're there. Go and big up his status. How are you, someone? It's Kush-I on 1-2 beat.
Got their day, and every man's got their ways. So when the chance come, don't play, no way. So the things stay. Every dog got their day.
Reggae father, reggae son. This is your reggae son.
African movements, movements.
It's Rastafari all over.
Movements.
Yeah.
African movements.
Rastafari.
Touchy keys, Miss Alcaldes. Reggae father, reggae son, and we have on the Babylon. On the Babylon, we have both Babylon. Movement. African movement. Movement. Carry no our Mongols straight to Africa, 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 African movements. Africa, 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 yeah. Movements, 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 African movements, 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 African movements. Reggae father, reggae son, and we have born on Babylon. Born on Babylon, we have born Babylon. Movements, 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 African movements.
Triumph, we will triumph, we will triumph. Triumphant we will be across the mountains. Sing it now. Triumph, we will triumph, we will triumph. Triumphant we will be in every season. This Crescenti, the one and only, and I'm representing for Kush-I and the 1-2 Kid that luck.
I say fret not thyself because of slackness stalkers, neither be thou be any partakers. The things that defile you is not the things that you eat, but of the things of which you speak. Sweet tea! After me sit down and me I know with me and for me jaw wah wah. Oh he boy, oh he boy, he boy. Sit down and me and then me started to cry. Oh he boy, oh he boy, he boy. Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? I say fret not thyself because of slackness stalkers, neither be thou be any partakers. The things that defile you is not the things that you eat, but of the things of which you speak. Sweet tea! After me sit down and me I know with me and for me jaw wah wah. Oh he boy, oh he boy, he boy. Sit down and me and then me started to cry. Oh he boy, oh he boy, he boy. Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? I beg them smile a while, give slackness a rest. Wave your hand a culture you love best. For too long, the bad vibes are take set. Full time no conscious vibe get silly. Kunu no hear when me say oi. They gonna fi stop dilute the music biggest asset where we got. Cause banana, aluminum, Mario catch crap. Could never put Jamaica no weapon on the map of me. Sit down on me, I know with me and pa me jaw, wah wah. Woy, woy. Sit down on me, and then me started to cry. Woy. Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? Uno coulda bad like a yas, that is not a just cause. So me a beg uno fi put it palm. Pass 14 karat fake. Me no say uno fast. We no want no idle philosophy. Come intervene with me mentality. Is this for real? Or me ears a fool me? What is me hearing at the fraternity? After me sit down and me I know with me and for me jaw wah wah. Woy. Sit down and me yard and then me started to cry. Woy. Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? For so long I've been waiting for culture to step right in, and now that it's getting closer, I can feel all the joys coming over. Because me mother, me lover, me sister, me uncle telling me if you turn the table, because the slackness talkers loafing the stars. Look how the whole of them idle doing the works of the devil. And
the magnificent voice of the late great Sweet C for Penthouse Recordings. With the culture gone? A very good question. Bigging up my Richmond Park family, Frog City, Pearland, Chisholm Avenue, Maxfield Avenue. Go on, big up the stars.
How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? I beg them smile a while, give slackness a rest. Wave your hand, a culture you love best. For too long, the bad vibes are take set. Full time no conscious vibe get silly. Couldn't no hear when me say they gonna feel stop. Dilute the music, biggest asset where we got cars, banana, aluminum, Mario, catch crap. Could never put Jamaica
black. Hustle me black. Blacker than black.
1 2 beat.
Love all me black. Me a fi burn them hypocrisy. Talk it like a prophecy. Look and no office. This open door policy. I ask what it is and how we a benefit. The profit in a deficit. Revisiting the requisite. Burn them hypocrisy. Talk it like a prophecy. Look and no office. This open door policy. I ask what it is and how we a benefit. The profit in a deficit. This a black heart man order. Go tell them no cross the border. Go bring this in a your media. Rasta now make you check him fi no idiot. Nah, this a black heart man order. Tell them fi no cross the border. Go bring this in a your cleaner. The black heart man the meaner get meaner. Me say I and I black, the family black. The culture where you take where you have to give me back. And as a matter of fact, no give me no chat. Cause when slavery that one you never cut me no slack. Slave master with the locks, the day a reggae sun splash. Slave master with the locks a jump up a reggae bash. Slave master with the locks used to feed me to the fox. No slave master with the locks want me feel sign contract. This a black heart man order. Go tell them no cross the border. Go bring this in a your media. Rasta now make you check him fi no idiot. Nah, this a black heart man order. Tell them fi no cross the border. Go bring this in a your cleaner. The black heart man the meaner get meaner. Me
me a fi burn them hypocrisy. Talk it like a prophecy. Look and no a see this open door policy. I ask what it is and how we a benefit. The profit in a deficit, revisiting the requisite. Burn them hypocrisy. Talk it like a prophecy. Look and no a see this open door policy. I ask what it is and how we a benefit. The profit in a deficit. This a black heart man order. Go tell them no cross the border. Go bring this in a your media. Rasta now make you check him for no idiot. Nah, this a black heart man order. Tell them for no cross the border. Go bring this in a your cleaner. The black heart man the meaner get meaner. Me say I and I black, the family black. The culture where you take away your fi give me back. And as a matter of fact, no give me no chat. Cause when slavery da go on, you never cut me no slack. Slave master
Police officers on patrol.
Black people still don't get it.
Controlled by warring gangs. Armed with heavy weaponry, without warning, they search anyone they suspect could be carrying drugs or guns. There is more fear than faith in police.
It's so sad. It's so Oh, what a crisis we're living in. Things tough, but we still not giving in. We've been treading it rough from the beginning. And Mr. Condescending is so belittling. It's not a good way for you to treat a sibling. Me say you have to give thanks for the little things. Sometimes you have to get grasp on a little bridge. Cause Mama Earth is the fullness of everything. Life's so sweet. Yeah, and life's so hard. Me say fi trod these streets, you have it tough like rock. Me say life's so sweet, yeah, and life's so hard. Me say fi trod these streets, you have it tough like rock. And though me say what a thing, the politician just a bow down to me searching. And our sitting system don't have nowhere to live. Them lost every right, yes, them lose every privilege. No metamorphosis, them slaughter the chrysalis. You know see Jamaica slowly a diminish. At the old times me a fear reminisce. Listen to the idol, I tell you this. Life's so sweet. Yeah, and life's so hard. Myself it trod these streets. You have it tough like rock. Me say life's so sweet, yeah, and life's so hard. Myself it trod these streets. You have it tough like rock. Me say what that them a pop on them agenda. Look like a badness, them a chuck but an offender. Say that them a leader, more like a pretender. You know see how them run the country like a bartender.
When intelligence meets the love of the black nation, this is the result. Ras-I jail.
Bully down the people with bad man culture. Make the hummingbird feel move like a vulture. Life's so sweet, yeah, and life's so hard. Myself it trod these streets. You have it tough like rock. Me say life's so sweet, yeah, and life's so hard. Myself it trod these streets. You have it tough like rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard British Airways Flight 77 bound for Prague. Today's flight time will be about 3 hours 20 minutes following takeoff. In these two flights...
Je m'appelle James Réalisation, je suis photographe et vidéaste ici en France. Yes I. Et quand je veux du bon reggae roots music, j'écoute Kush-I. Only Kush-I. 1, 2, beat.
hypocrites, me no like them parasites. Them scheme by day, them plot by night, striving on the plight of the poor and the sufferers. Oh, Jah know them a backstabbers. Jah know them a bloodsuckers. I can't take them vampires, 'cause I'm a free up fighter. I am a free up fighter. I am a free up fighter. I am a free up fighter. I'm fighting for what is right. No, nah, give up the fight. Fighting for truth and rights. Up full in a Jaja side. Fight, we have to fight, we have to fight. Fight, we have to fight with all we might. Fight, we have to fight, we have to fight. Fight, we keep out our
Just make one thing out like the most time, man. Bust it up.
Free up fighter. I am a free up fighter. I am a free up fighter. I am a free up fighter.
Hope you're skanking.
deceptive beast, always scheming and deceiving, wheeling, dealing and misleading, stealing and concealing, playing with the people's feeling. Do they know the most I watching them? Them better know I'm man watching them. Cause I'm a free up fighter. I am a free up fighter. I am a free up fighter. I am a
One, two, beat, power.
Globalization. Globalization. Multinational, transnational corporations dominate the masses through globalization. Multinational, transnational corporations exploit the masses through globalization.
My God!
The masses like puppet and strings. The people are bewildered by the chaos and confusion, making them so susceptible by exploitation. Under this wicked system, a globalization, 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 maintaining their damnation through structural piracy, staging, baiting and switching, economic sabotage, undermining positive engagement, threatening with sanctions and arms aggression, using the military might, intimidating fear of reprisals in the minds of the masses. Globalization.
Black people still don't get it.
Globalization. 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 Globalization.
Sweet C asks, where is the culture gone? And I am asking, where is the time gone? 2 hours of sweet roots rock reggae conscious music for you. This is Ija Noah. Member, me I tell you, I'm going to be doing a profile on him soon, so look out for that. But we've come to the end of the show. I'm going to play one more tune from Scratchulous, and I want to give thanks for your presence, and I do hope you feel part of the vibration, because you definitely are. Until the next time, this is Kush-I on the 1-2 beat saying, what good? King Selassie!
Globalization.
Now you know the world feels set up, the classroom, top strikers, top students, achieve what you will, Scratchulous, say you will, say you won't, say you will, say you won't, we can't think about
yes, Papa.
say you won't, we can't think about it, top students down, say you will, say you won't, we can't think about it, top strikers down, say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top students. Life is political, but we are spiritual. No preservatives, additives, just natural. We know the cynics will be cynical, and the skeptics will be skeptical, and the critics will be critical. But this is real rhymes for real minds, in real times, on the front lines. Children with real tears and real fears need real care. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top strikers down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top students down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top strikers down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top students down. For the colleges, universities, the students, the lecturers, the teachers who teach tolerance. We show confidence in front of ignorance. We set precedents, we seek excellence with intelligence and diligence. This one's for the children on the sidewalks, the pavements. Oh yes, the prisoners in confinement, the prime ministers and the presidents. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top strikers down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top students down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top strikers down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top students down. We can't think about it, top strikers down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top students down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top strikers down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top students down. Will be critical, but this is real rhymes for real minds, in real times, on the front lines. Children with real tears and real fears need real care. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top strikers down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top students down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top strikers down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top students down.
Black people still don't get it.